Hi guys, my name is Galaxy and next, some time ago I made a post in my community if I should do an exposal/rant on the user called Oswaldo, and since most of the people voted yes on this post, here we are, and today we are going to do an exposal/rant on this user. But before this video starts, make sure to like, subscribe and share this video. So, let's go. But before we go to the reasons why I am not only hating, but also ranting on him, I want to say two things. The first one is thanks to everyone who helped me to rant on Oswaldo, but especially Edgerator for giving most of the proofs and reasons why I'm ranting on him. As for the second one, well, is actually about two reasons that people gave me to rant on him. The first one being of him calling people the R word. In this case, that word that is appearing on the screen. The only reason why I'm not saying that word is kinda of simple and even obvious. It's to not offend anyone that have autism or any special conditions, and only people who have autism or any special conditions could say that word. But Oswaldo said that he have autism and he even made a post about some months ago about his autism, but some people says that he's lying, and thinking on that in the fact that Oswaldo is a bad person and a troublemaker, this actually can be true. And the second one of him doxing Heather and Leah, by showing their true names in a live stream of someone that is his friend, but some people say that in both Leah and Heather old channels, they show their entire names in the description, and I actually remember seeing both old channels of them. As for this reasons, after this rant releases, I will reunite some Oswaldo haters to discuss about this reasons, to see if these reasons are valid or invalid to hate on him, and after we finish the discuss, I'm going to make a post to say if these reasons are valid or invalid. Okay, as said, let's go to this rant then. Okay, I might know that some of you would be questioning about this reason, but let me show my point on this. Like, even this fanbase surprisingly have pretty cool users on it, but I'm not saying their name to avoid harassment or something, but the rest. Oh, my fucking gosh, it's like that there are in a competition to see who is the worst, because is one fucking worse than another, especially when they are trying to defend Oswaldo. And even when they are defending the people from the fan base. Let me tell you an example. If you know well Oswaldo hate base, I bet you already know who is Leah, and some days ago she made a video to say that Screwball, one of the friends of Oswaldo and is from the fan base, is now her two most hated user ever. She put the reasons why in the description why she considered that something normal, right? But someone had the great fucking genius idea, and to make sure to no one harass him, I will censor both of his name and profile picture, saying that this proves that she bashes opinions. Like, what the fuck is this argument? And yes, I know that the end of the description looked like an opinion bashing, but I remember Leah saying sometimes that she would handle people's opinion if people were neutral or liking this users. So I can confirm that. And now about defending Oswaldo, is kinda simple to explain it. Is about that commentaries of users out of people that are Oswaldo fan brats, and don't expect a lot of good things of Oswaldo fanbase responding on this commentaries, as in the end this is the same fanbase, that someone said that Frankie Kun, the guy that along with Rixie make one of the best duos of Christian people, the same guy who make blessing videos out of his friends, that he supports people from KKK, I'm not kidding dude.
And you supported Frankie Kun, who had a Confederate flag, and also supported racist people who were in the KKK, you fucking moron.
And if this wasn't enough, the worst of all, is that according to some people, this fanbase not only doxed Heather, but also Leah, with the help of Oswaldo. Wow, just fucking wow. This isn't fanbase of shit to a user of shit, simply perfect the thing. There is one of the things that most annoy me about Oswaldo, even being 18 years old, This guy still can be really immature sometimes. Let me tell you an example of his immaturity. Some days ago Leah said in a post that Oswaldo and another guy should get arrested for doxing her, and Race Akron responded Oswaldo that the one who needs to get arrested is Oswaldo, since he was the one that doxed Heather and Leah full name. But Oswaldo, at all maturity he had, did the following thing. Well, guess what, bozo? I stole Leah's PFP. Stay mad, bozo.
That's really impressive. Whoa. Whoa, just, whoa. Bravo. Wow.
Bro, I know this will sound kinda unnecessary, but this shit of stealing others' profile pictures not only helps nothing. I bet if the situation that you are will get worse if you do that, but also you might be banned from YouTube for plagiarizing someone. And this is not the only example of the immaturity he has. Another case of his immaturity is of him using slap terms. They are not only pathetic when you are using it, but also, slap, threats, do not freaking work. And if this wasn't enough, he had the great idea to put his own haters in a prison. This one will be kinda difficult to explain, but here go. If you know well who Oswaldo haters are, for example, Leah, Heather, Jan A, Agerator and etc. And there's times that Oswaldo does live streams, but there's come my point. If this haters especially that I said, or another haters of Oswaldo make an live stream at the same time that Oswaldo is also in a live stream, there is a chance of Oswaldo start to spy on the live streams that his haters does, mostly because they might be talking about bad things that Oswaldo did or something. And a detail, Oswaldo doesn't even disguise that he is spying his haters' streams, like, bruh to Oswaldo. Before you ask, but Galaxy, what do you mean avoidment of the backlash he did? Here go. Some time ago, Oswaldo have deleted a lot of posts and videos he did on his out channel, in case, the one that has most subscribers, but thanks I got everything of bad that he did to expose him. And if you are wondering of how nowadays his channel is, here go. On Oswaldo channel, in case, Azure Star Neon the Blue Technology Dude 2K6, there is a video named, I am so done with gaming with Cheesecake Plush and Trent Mills the SpongeBob and Sparta Remix Fan 2K1, and the video is about the betrayal that Trent and Cheesecake did to Oswaldo, and also there is the reasons why Oswaldo is hating and cutting ties with them. But honestly, that video sucked, since it tells a lot of disinformation, like for example, saying that you shouldn't trust Leah, since she shared 18+ things, which is not true, because he not only lets to understand that Leah did that, but also Leah never did that, and he can't even prove that she did that. But there is two parts that called my attention, in case this one's here.
Back in 2021, you said the N-word one of commentary video. Wow, what the fuck, that's racist.
Cheesecake, I saw that you bash his opinions back then, what the heck, dude?
So, resuming this clips, the first is about that Cheesecake said the N-word back in 2021 in the past. As for the second one, is about that Cheesecake bashed people's opinions back in the past too. But guess who did said the N-word and also bashed people's opinions in the past? You guessed. It was Oswaldo, of course. Yes, you didn't see wrong. Instead of ignoring Edgerator birthday, Oswaldo had the great idea to ruin Edgerator birthday. Dude, don't you realize that you are an heartless jerk for ruining someone's birthday? And also, why did you have to ruin Edgerator birthday? And you just should ignore his birthday if you hate him. And thanks for what you did. He got his birthday ruined and his feelings hurted too. You are such an fucking disgusting moron, Oswaldo. This is one of the things that made me angry about Oswaldo. If you know who is Hugo, also known as Diamond, you most know his brother named Dandy. And this same Dandy had to confront Oswaldo some time ago, because Oswaldo said that Dandy lied about ignoring him. But if this is true or not, Oswaldo has passed about what is tolerable and not tolerable, because not only Oswaldo was a total heartless asshole with Dandy, but also it got in a point to make Dandy quit YouTube and make him even traumatized thanks to Oswaldo. And one of the worst parts about Oswaldo in this drama, it was Oswaldo argument about making Dandy quit. An example was about MMM, also known as Mystic Extreme Light, saying that he was really disappointed about Oswaldo making Dandy quit. And if I tell you that the argument that he used was, back in the past he made exposing videos out of trolls and dead topic, and this argument is not only useless and nonsense, but also does not serve of what Mystic Extreme Light said. It's not like bringing up someone past but with a good reason, just like I did about the video he made about Cheesecake and Trent. But thanks gosh that Dandy is now okay nowadays. If you think that what Oswaldo did was already bullshit, so look at this. Oswaldo isn't big simp over some fictional characters, one of them being Envy from Inside Out 2, Monica from Doki Doki Literature Club, and Ching from Puka. But what if I tell you that of these 3 characters, 2 of them are minors, Envy from Inside Out 2 and Ching from Puka, since Envy is 13 and Chang is 11. And if you are wondering, here's proof about him being in love with Chang.
Then I will kiss Chubba Studios because he is love with me.
And I already thought that was bad enough, but thanks to Lucas Fady I found something worse than that, so let's go to the last reason right now. You guys sadly didn't see this wrong. Oswaldo really shared CP some months ago. I know that thanks to an video made by Lucas Fady UTTPTHDTC, and was in commentary that he did on a deleted video of Oswaldo that was named, My Rant on My Hate Base, and in the ending of the video, he said that people were hating him for sharing CP, and honestly, I don't know what is worse, the fact that he admits that he shared CP like it was the most normal error that anyone would do, or him saying that it was by accident as an excuse. And sharing CP isn't serious crime to do, and you can get arrested for doing that, and if you are questioning, here is proof.
Some people claim that I'm shared CP back in the past, when I don't anymore. It was an accident, I didn't mean to that, since I'm say sorry to my fans.
After everything, in the end, resuming who Oswaldo truly is, he is an heartless, immature, shitty person. I bet he will never change, and when he finally change, it will take a lot of time and it will be already too late, because what he did was simply unforgivable for me, and for the people who are defending Oswaldo and are cutting ties with him thanks to this video. You don't have to be ashamed of yourself for defending him most of the time, because you are making the right decision of cutting ties with him. And also guys, please report Oswaldo both channels, because what he did is simply unforgivable and he committed crimes like pedophilia and sharing of CP. Anyways, thanks for watching this video.